I'm gonna use you. So, look. He's on his back. I'm, let's say, passing here. I get here, and I get the side control, but I'm just gonna keep walking. He's gonna have to turn somewhere, okay? From here. Just turn, and I'm gonna keep walking. His arms are gonna be out of position. This arm is either gonna be under and caught out, or it's gonna be here, which means that he's gonna begin to save this arm with that arm. Okay, now, here's the couple things that you need to know. See how my chest is up? I want my chest down, so I'm driving this hand down, okay? I like to catch it in my bicep, because what I'm doing is that I'm pushing this hand literally down in the mat. It makes it very difficult for this hand to begin to defend that hand other than grabbing that elbow. That's all they can really do, because he can't reach it. Can you reach your left hand with your right hand? You can't do it. If he tries, you can catch it. But notice, the whole time, it's in my bicep. I'm not doing this. It's this, and everything is on my torso. Okay? Now he can, which is fine, because this is a weak defense. Okay? So, when you get here, there's a couple ways. When you get to this position, you also need to be pinching and sitting on their head, shoulder. If you're here and their head's bobbling, they'll walk their feet away and they'll get out. I want you guys to be here and driving forward, okay? I like to keep this foot straight and my knee applying pressure inward. My left foot is doing this, the one on the back. So I can drive my hips forward more, okay? And I keep this pressure down. I need you guys to get to this position and lock this in really, really tight, so that your bicep is pushing on their tricep, and I want to push this whole thing like down to the mat. When I do this, it makes it very difficult for them to roll to their back, which is a common defense, and it makes it very leveragey for you to tilt to the left and twist your body to the right, going up and then down. But it's all one unit. I'm not doing this with my arm, because I'm not going to be able to separate his hand, okay, if I'm just doing this, okay? Here, I can't, because I can apply a lot of pressure here. So I can go here, and my knee pinches his back, and it goes. Okay, walk your feet back. When you get here, okay, I want him on his side, okay? If I look in his hand, it's not grabbing anything, you can just lift it up and you beat them. Walk your feet back. Back. No. Walk your feet back so you keep staying on your left side. Good. Okay? So as I'm here, I want to be driving so this hand is committed. Okay? His right hand is going to do something. What would you, yeah. So see how he wants to go to his knees? So if he starts doing that, go ahead. Go to your knees. Go to your knees. Then I get to the turtle midget. For me, it's even better here, but you have to control it. So, so as I get here, I pass, he's either gonna turn away or turn in. If he starts turning in, I don't have an underhook, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna step over here and start prying that arm. Because what's he gonna do here? Go ahead, go. That's even better for me. I'd rather him do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need underhooks. You don't really need anything. You just need to step over the head. Come back to good side control. Other way, head that way. So as we get here, if I stop here, the only reason why I would stop here is to set up my hands to step over the head. In order for me, you feel the pressure, right?
Yeah.
That's not a lot of pressure here, because my hands are still on the mat, okay? My hand has got the underhook here, and I need to start setting up, stepping over. But I didn't really need to do all that from a standstill. I can just keep moving, and just walk and step over here, and I loop it through right here. So that my left hand, the hand that loops through that elbow, does this. Because if you're here, he can unloop it easy. If you're here, okay, you have this arm exposed very nicely here. This knee, if you notice, I keep driving it forward so that my chest here is constantly driving here. Because from here, maybe I want to do the power Kimura. As this goes here, and I go here, and then I sit here, and then and finish there. Those are all available. It's just a Kimura that steps over the body. Can you watch it? Nice young Gregorian. So as I'm here, let's say I'm passing. Here, he rolls away. Right over here, in here. My chest is low. Do you see how limited you are with what you can do with your hand? Yeah. And I keep pushing it down. Because I don't want him to get a good grip here. I want to have him isolated. Well, how could you use your left hand?
Right now I can't. Here.
Correct. You can't even reach it.
No, I can't.
What would be the ideal place to grab? There's only really one in all reality. They'll grab their own elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. Now from here, I can do this, look. And begin to take arm locks. He'll save his arm. Fine. I'll use all that as leverage here. From here, look. Here, here, here. This is real powerful. Look. Or what I was showing Kiara, look. And I'll still push this forward with my chest and then pull all this together. Because now, you can separate, okay? So whether he faces away, and as you get, you just have to have this underhook. As you step over, your hand already can go into Kimura. Preferably, it's good to grab at the hand, okay? Because what are they gonna grab? If you grab here, he can at least grab his hand. Yeah, because this is when you step over, this turns into, yes. But see how even if he grabs his hand, watch, grab your hands. If I'm here, I'm just gonna drive it down and push it down. Because from here, he's got limited ability to defend his arm. Does that make sense? Because from here, and I look and I see, what's he grabbing? And then here I can go, and I just keep it out of reach. Even if he grabs his hand right here, it doesn't matter. You tilt left and you twist right, okay? So when you get here, you should have an underhook. If you don't, you get here, they can roll to their knees. But that's fine. I'd rather you may have them here. Because here it's really game over. But notice I'm controlling the head, controlling the ankle, or controlling the hip, and my hip is on his shoulder. Because he's unable to reach my leg. So what I want you guys to do is this, John, you watch? Watch. As I pass, okay, and we go this way here, he's probably gonna roll away. Yeah, and catch here, and immediately from back here, I caught, this is a Kimura grip right here. And from here, I'm gonna frame his head, and I'm just gonna step over here, and I'm gonna drop that knee and drop my chest. For whatever reason, when they're faced away, my chest pushes down. When they're turned the opposite way and their left arm is exposed, I can get it better in my bicep. I don't know why, it just is what it is. But I can get it more on the chest here, as I push his hand down, and I can see his hand already gripping his gi. The top hand, I mean the bottom hand, Marshall, can you reach, how would you reach and defend? Yeah, that's it. If they do this right here, look, if they do this, keeping your chest down, this guy. Look, it's still pressure. This right here is key, because you're still applying pressure, and trying to separate his arms. Here, I pass it, keep it a bent. Here, keep it, defend it. Yeah, it's fine, look. Now I can just lean back and finish, okay? Because here, it's a done deal. Now what's nice here is that once their grip slips, okay, I like to do this. To grab their hand as a shifter, grab your wrist, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna begin to torque it like a key lock, this way, and then that way. Versus right into the power defense, which is back. Does that make sense? So what I want you guys to do, face away, get here, hook, and immediately Kimura grip, and immediately step over and chest down. And you're gonna be driving that hand down. See how you can't even really defend it, Marshall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The other thing that also happens, I just want you guys to know is this. When you get here, and they're not feeling much, and he's not even thinking of defending here, as I step over here, you can put your chest down. See how his hand can't even defend. The other hand, right here. Yeah. He can't even get in there. And he can't effectively move from here. I can get here, I can go here, I can get here. And from here, I put in the leg separator. And now from here, I'm just gonna separate the leg. I'm not pushing like that. I'm tilting more here and using this as just a frame so that my body's separate. Look, here, 1, 2. That's it. Try to reach your hands. Try to reach your hand. See, you should do that because it will help you learn how to engage your leg. Because I'm not going, because you do that, he's gonna grab his collar, he's gonna reach under that leg and under this leg, and now he's gonna pull his elbow to the mat, but without, just keep the grip. Okay. Just get the elbow to the mat and turn it. Yes, good. Now from here, he's gonna let go finally, and now you can come around and pass it. Okay? So what I want you guys to do, Marshall, come here. Here. Drop your chest right here. Okay. From here, you have 2 options. Their arms defending. Yeah, you have several options, okay, not just 2. It's your choice. You can do Kimura here, because look, maybe I'll be able to separate the Kimura here. Get the Kimura. He defends his arms. Okay. Okay. Look, I can reach this even more. Here. Take my left lapel. Feed it. Through here. I'm just gonna go like this. Now step and just lean all the way back. And that's it. And then you have an arm raise. Okay? Simple here. In here. Reel in it in. It's not gonna feel good for him. Yes. Okay. Or you can have basic arm locks. The other thing is this. If you get here and they grab their collar, that's common, okay? What you can do is you can look to step your left foot right in their armpit. You can go here, you can go, and you sit on their head.
Oh, wow.
That is really super effective.
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember one thing, that your hip is gonna sit, and when you do it in a fluid motion, it's absolutely horrible. So look, as you get here, maybe right there, and I'm grateful for Philip for this, because as I try to step over, he was blocking me with that left hand. So he'd block that leg with the left hand, my leg with the left hand. Yeah, he'd do that, and then I'd go back. Yes, but there's a lot of pressure on his head here as I'm twerking his shoulder this way, and then your right leg comes up, okay, in here. All that separates. Yeah. And he regrips it, you create tension. So this right here, guys, it's got to control the rotation of the head. And you ask your partner, can you rotate your head?
No.
Can you rotate your head?
Yeah.
Good, that's bad for me. Rotate your head? No?
No.
Can't rotate the head, can't really move the hip. From here to here, this is spurring, and all I'm doing is, look, my body is separated. Okay? Also, because you're wedged in right here, you can also do this a little bit. You feel that, Marshall?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like a slice.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good. So I'm just pulling this right into his elbow pit, and I'm not pulling, I'm actually pushing down so that it does this. Yeah. 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 Okay? Can you try that? Yeah. Get the Kimura grip. So, sorry, Mark. Get here. Okay, look, when you're flat, here, go flat. Flat, flat, flat. Look, get here, and let's say I want to turn away. He turns away here. Right here.
Okay.
Right here. And immediately go for this. But your chest. Pulling chest, chest down. Okay? Because here, maybe I'll go like this. Okay? You just have to make sure you're tilting to the left. And this is spurring. You don't want to be all like, ah! Okay? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.